It's 11:10 right now. So I got to my Airbnb and it's really nice and I'm very happy with it. And also just every interaction has been really good so far. An hour and a half before we landed, they brought out the breakfast. And so after that, the guy who was in the window seat tried to like Google Translate or like Papago to talk to me. But like he was translating it to Bahasa, and like at first like the Korean was visible the first time he spoke to me, and he asked me if I was an exchange student, and I read the Korean instead, obviously, because I don't know Bahasa. So I read the Korean and responded to him in Korean. So I thought he would like know that I know Korean and he doesn't need to use Papago to talk to me through that. But I don't think he understood. So then he like waited a bit and then again wrote out something. But then this time it was like much longer. So like I could only see the Bahasa and not the Korean, and so I like had to be like I can understand it. And so then he started like fully talking to me, talking about like how he'd gone to Jakarta for a strawberry festival and that he's like a farmer in Gwangju and strawberry farmer. And then he was like telling me all the good things about it, that there's like a temple there and then there's a restaurant in front of that where like the current president went twice and then the previous president went once. And so like apparently there's like signs of it everywhere, and he was like giving me like all these pointers and stuff and like basically telling me like if I'm ever in Gwangju to come, and like he told me his name. He's like, just ask anyone, you know, where this, you know, the guy, the person's name is, and they'll lead you to me, and then I can make you try my strawberries. And then he told me which kind they were. I'm like forgetting the name, but yeah, he was like showing me pictures from like the Talgi like festival, yeah, the convention that they had in Jakarta, and like showing me his farm as well and like the different strawberries and stuff. So yeah, it was very nice conversation. I got to practice some Korean and touch up on some of my Korean before. I had my breakfast, which was at like 11:30, and then because I came on a night flight and it was like 6.5 hour night flight, I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep, maybe. And so I was crashing out. So I took a nap for a couple hours and then woke up, and then I've just been like lazing around, kind of like getting ready slowly, figuring out what I want to do, because I'm not meeting any of my friends today and just taking it chill and easy. The plan is right now to go to this photo card place. It's called Polka Spot. Apparently you can like decorate your photo cards and then they sell photo cards and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna buy because I don't really collect. I just, you know, keep whoever I get. I don't really collect any member per se. So I think I'm just gonna go see if I like a photo card. I might get one. If not, then not. And just like walk around and see, like go into cute stores and stuff. I'm going to, I think, also Ikseondong after. And so that place, that area is known for like many cute cafes and like a walking area and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go walk around there and see how I feel. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's go. Hello, I just got back. It is now 10 p.m. and it is -3 degrees, but it feels like -8 degrees. Earlier, when I was outside, it said feels like -9 degrees, which is insane. I have never been in temperatures this low ever in my life. This hot pack just saved my life, but it was still like nice. I love winter. I don't know. I like winter, so it was good. Anyways, with Mew Hall, I was not planning on going there, but I finished with the 2 birthday events, cafe events. I saw that with Mew was very close by, and I was like, might as well. And so I ended up buying a bunch of things. First things first, bought another set of batteries for the NCT light stick for Wavy, who I'm seeing on Sunday. Then I bought Dream Escape Hechan version t-shirt. So that's that. And then a bunch of like smaller things. First, let's see, the Hechan necklace. I forgot, when I was at with Mew, I forgot that I literally just went to Poca Spot and got myself some photo cards. Even though I said I would not, I still did. But the fact that those also I'm gonna pick up tomorrow, so I'm gonna have so many new photo cards. That reminds me, I need to buy sleeves for my photo cards. Next is some random trading packs. 2 of the Dreamscape version and 1 of Whiplash. So Whiplash first. Let's see who I got. Oh my god, Karina and Giselle. Wow. Next is the blue version. Saijyeom. Yeah. And then we have the green one. Next, we have the Dreamscape postcard version. He's a reader. He's just like me. I'm looking at the books that they used as props. Christmas cards. I got one of all of NCT. So 1 of Dream, 1 of Illichil, 1 of Wavy, 1 of Wish. I'm gonna start with the Wishies. NCT Wish. I got Xion, and then I got Riku and Rio. Then Wavy. Oh my god. But my first Xiaojun photo card, and then them. Next is Dream. NCT Dream. Jeno. And then Mark. I got him last year as well for the Pink Christmas. So, okay, last. Illichil. Yuta. Yuta. And then Mark. Last year also I got both in the Illichil and in the Dream one. I got Mark in both. That's great. Okay. Hello, day 2. It is currently 11:45. I took my sweet time getting ready. I woke up at 9 on my own, so I don't think I have jet lag at all. Even though 9 o'clock here means 4 in the morning in Dubai, and 7 o'clock in Jakarta. So that's good. It is currently 0 degrees, but it feels like -4 degrees. So that is interesting. I might not see snow in this trip, which is sad, but it's fine. Yeah, anyways, the plan right now is first I'm gonna go to a currency exchange to get some cash because T-Money cards can only be filled up with cash. So, and I had this one from like the last time I came here in 2022. For some reason, it was still in my wallet. So I was using this yesterday and it still had some money, thankfully. So it was fine. But now I only have like money left for one ride. And so, yeah, currency exchange, fill up my T-Money card. And then we're gonna go to Seoul, which is where the Seoul Forest is and where SM Entertainment and Kwangya is. I wanna go to the Kwangya store and then walk around and go to a bunch of cafes. Because last time I went in 2022, I was not an NCT fan. And my friend who had gone with, she was an NCT fan. So I just walked around with her not knowing anything. And it's so insane. Like I was literally there during Two Baddies, like, thing going on, but I had no interest, and so I just walked around not knowing anything, and now I'm an NCT fan. And so my plan is to go to cafes. I'm taking my iPad with me so I can read, and yeah, that's the plan. And then later in the evening I'm meeting my high school friend for dinner after she's done with work. So let's go. It's just your hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go here. If it's a 10-minute walk, that is fine.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, okay. Postscript. Postscript. Yeah.
I like it.
Yay. Okay, let's try to read the rest. Red wine, lemon, Hansan, soda,
Yes.
umrua, or ice. And then bourbon.
There you go.
Bourbon is bourbon. No, it's just English. No, it's not mocking. It's just English words written in Korean are just become something else. Bourbon. Yeah, Goda.
Guess what that is?
Wait. Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese is Goda. Oh my god. Okay. I'm learning so much right now. Wait, cracker is correct.
We're never gonna get through this.
Mini pepperoni pizza. Okay.
I just skipped the middle.
Shigak. Saga.
What's up?
Saga.
Samgak is this.
Yeah. 4.
Sam.
Sam is this. Sagak is
Is
4.
It's a square.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, gak means angle.
There you go.
Ah. Very nice. Okay, let's just get the drinks.
아시겠지만 진토닉 건은별입니다.
네. 감사합니다. Yeah, I've seen all of everything. Yeah.
Because I just rewatched it just now.
I rewatched it. So I rewatched all of Haikyuu like last year before the movie came out, and then okay. It's really good. So I watched the movie and then I rewatched all of the first season of Demon Slayer because I had only seen the first season at first, and so I watched all of that and then I watched the Mugen Train and then all the
So good.
Yeah, it's so good. And I watched all of it.
What's your favorite?
Up until one point, it was the guy with the
Visual.
no, the one with the yellow and orange. The one who was in Mugen
Fire.
Train. Huh?
The fire one.
Yeah. It was him at first. But I think I like the one who found him first. Like the one,
Kyu.
he has black hair.
Tomioka Kyu.
Yeah. So me too. Yeah. That guy. Yeah.
I like the Bijou one.
Who's the Bijou?
He's the ninja with like 3 lights.
Ah, the white hair. Yeah, whitish, silverish hair. Yeah. I like him too. Yeah. I like the butterfly girl.
I like the girl who eats a lot. The pink hair one.
Ah,
The other lady,
Yeah.
She's very cute.
I can't wait for the rest of the movie.
I'm dying to watch it. I'm making all of my friends watch it just so we can go to the cinema.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. For what? Oh! I thought we were just like staring at it for no reason.
Are there a lot of vibing places in Japan?
There are. I just don't go that often. I have like, I find places that I like and then like here everybody starts talking to me in English and then they like mime things and then I'm like, I can speak in Korean. It's good, it should be this way. We should not keep making English the priority language.
Our language.
Yeah. That's another thing. I want to get a book here that's in Korean so I can try and read it and then see if I can understand it better. Like actually the author's like thing. So I've read books that are translated from Korean to English. I want to read them in Korean and see if it's like different.
Have you read the Nobel?
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
I've read Human Acts and then I've read White Book. Yeah, I've read that. I need to read The Vegetarian.
What do you think of her?
I loved Human Acts. It was very graphic, but very good. Yeah. And then White Book also I enjoyed.
What is Human Act?
It's the one about the Gwangju Rising.
Oh, they translated it to Human Act?
What's it called?
소년이 온다. Boy
Comes and goes. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's very graphic. It's very disgusting.
Yeah, very detailed. I read that like 5 years ago. I think for me, reading graphic things is fine, watching them is not.
It's just too much.
Yeah. My mind doesn't go. I don't think let you go.
I curse in English and I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
And I curse in Korean and
It's
I'm
like so much. Yeah.
I'm dishonoring my
Yeah. The meaning of, or like the feeling you get when you say in a certain language. Like I never would, like it never comes to my mind to say a slang in Hindi. Like I never think of it also. But then like people say it and like it makes me like even more like than it would if like somebody said something in English. Like it's so much more normalized in English. Yeah.
normalized and like
Part of the daily life.
detached.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
Personal, like yeah.
저게 뭐 무슨 있는 것 같은데?
yeah, but reading Hangul is difficult.
Yeah. It took me a while, like for at least for human acts, it took me a while to get to it.
Yeah.
But it was like easier, like it's short and yeah. It is talking about like grief and like particularly about grief in like a particular setting, but because I couldn't relate to it or like it wasn't like very graphic, like it was easy. Yeah. Now do it. Okay. Woo, vibes. You want a stronger
Yes. I forget you're introverted.
Yes, STJ. Wait, what's yours again?
Mine was ENFP,
Yeah.
but then nowadays I get ENTJ.
여러분, 신순이 이거 그냥 다 술이에요.
먹고 죽는 거 아니죠?
Oh,
괜찮으시죠?
mine's stronger.
The first one was just like
Just soda, yeah.
사람들도 몰래 조금 진행했어요.
감사합니다.
I was like, this is stronger too.
Yeah.
And you said it wrong. Too drunk.
I think we're just laughing too much. So, yeah. I think it's less to do, actually I don't know. If it's her acting that brings out my emotions, or if it's just like the scene itself and like the dialogue and stuff that make it. But like a lot of her scenes have made me, feel. Yeah. So it's, yeah. For me, that she's a great actor.
I think she's a good actress. You should see Pakyo. She's a.
It's too, I'm
You
scared.
know what she is in it though.
No.
You know what it's about.
No. I just saw horror and I was like, okay, next.
Bye. Have you seen The
K-drama.
Glory?
Yes. Yeah.
The guy from The Glory is in Pakyo.
Which guy? The
The
one
doctor.
What's his name? What's his name?
Doyoung.
Yeah. He's in it?
Yeah.
In Pamyo?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I love him.
I mean,
Have you seen Youth of May? That was also about kwangya rising.
no, I haven't.
It's so good. It has him and then Gomenshi. You know? Yeah.
In the Glory, I was just like I didn't really see his charm or whatever. He's Pakyo.
You saw it. What is he in it? If she's a shaman.
She's shaman.
Yeah.
He's the support or whatever.
Oh.
So he's the, like, you know, you do the ritual, the ceremony, you're calling the ghosts or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He's playing the drums. And he has.
Is there a title for that in Korean? Good?
He has like this Chinese letter tattoo all over
Oh!
her body.
Oh, I saw that
Of
picture.
course you have. There's-
Oh, yes. I remember seeing it.
And I was like, the doctor was bullshit. Like, it didn't show
Didn't
off
say his
any
full
of it.
potential.
Yes. So good.
Yeah, she did. Her and then the younger version also, whoever who
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
one played it so well. I saw an interview of the younger one who played it, and like how she was like talking about how like, it was so like mentally challenging to be in that state of mind while playing such an evil character and stuff. Yeah, but they did so well.
I'm not even cold anymore.
Yeah, because the alcohol made us warm. Good morning. I am eating porridge. For some reason, every time I drink, I end up waking up so early the next day. Like, I went to bed at like 1:30 last night, and then I woke up at like 4:30 at one point, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 5:50, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 8, and then when I woke up at 8, I like had a dream that like I remembered from after waking up, and it was so vivid, and it was like basically a story, like a story idea, like a short story, or could make it a book, I guess, but like a story idea. And so I was like, there's no way I'm going to remember this if I fall back asleep right now. And so like I wrote it out on my phone, and then after that the sleep just went away, and so I've just been up since 8. I'm watching Mark's episode Oji Anand Pijar Kidari Myo. They're gonna talk until their pizza arrives that they just ordered. Anyways, I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna go meet my friend. Day 3.
You want me to film you go in?
Sure.
Let's go. Me looking like Laura Farquaad.
No. Now that you said it.
You cannot unsee it.
There we go. I haven't had a lot of hot Americanos before. It's good. But you like not sweet. I like sweet drinks. That's why I'm like.
Do you not like that?
Oh, I like it. I like ice Americano normally, but I think I've gotten used to it. That's why I'm like, I like it, but not like generally.
Not like that.
Yeah. It's not that strong.
Yeah, it's not bitter.
I like it. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Let's do a taste test. Looks very rich, like thick. Yeah.
Very sweet.
Me too. Imagine if it was snowing right now. This window would have been. Wait. Now this looks like something you gotta record. Ah. Okay.
They have really good butter in here.
It said like some Asian butter on it. Yeah.
What did you think of the Mark
I didn't finish it yet.
But you want some. Did he give the gift?
Yeah.
Must be, right? He does that too. Like all together.
I love when interviewers do that. I like end up like there's been a couple who I've seen who do the research really well before and are very genuine about how they do it. I know that I end up watching all their stuff. Like even if it's like the guests are not people I know, like I'll still watch it.
Because you like the interview.
Yeah. And the way they like post it. Even like the way like in the beginning when he was like talking about like the way he was even like framing the questions and stuff was like so thoughtful and nice. Like the way he was like asking about whether like how much of it feels like actual work to it and how much it feels like hanging out and like that kind of stuff and like yeah. The butter is really good.
They get really, really crunchy, like if I have a breakfast cookie.
Mm-hmm.
My breakfast is not like yogurt and granola and stuff like that. I eat rice, I eat food, and some kind of meat.
Proper Korean.
Yeah.
For me, I get motion sickness very easily. So I cannot leave the house if I've not had something in my stomach. So I need like a proper egg meal usually in the morning. Or like something like something hot and something that's like savory and then something that savory and something that like sits in your stomach for a while. Yeah, fills you up. Like carbs. I need carbs.
You need carbs and you need protein.
Yes,
Like you gotta
protein.
have egg in the morning.
Yeah. I've been. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe you haven't spoken about this, but running.
I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah. So I started. Well, so last 2 months of last year, I stopped doing like exercising like completely, and so.
Because it was winter time.
In the what's winter?
Trying to cover you up. I don't know.
End of January is when I started getting back into running, and so I was doing it every week, and then I came here. So after I go back, have you? I mean, the weather probably you haven't run this year.
This year, I'm running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like outside.
Yeah.
Wait, that's another thing. I wanted to add you on Nike app.
I guess
Made
I
my app.
inspired you.
Yes, you did inspire me. No, actually, you did inspire me. I saw like your stories of your like Nike app, and I was like, wait, I need to do this.
You have to go to that chicken place.
Ah, Atta chicken, Atta tonggak. Being the
I got chills.
yeah, it's like I woke up and I was like, why did I just dream this? Like what?
Do you dream like that, like all the time?
No, like it's never like this
Story.
Yeah, like it's never story wise, but also it's never like this vivid. That I was like, okay, I need to write this down before I forget.
That's
Interesting.
a very elaborate dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're open and ready.
Are we accessorizing? Are we going as our assaults?
Or we're gonna put on disguise. It goes with my outfit.
Hello. I bought 2 bungeoppangs. Bungeoppang. One is the choux cream, custard cream. The other is goguma, which is sweet potato. So I had a little bit of the choux cream already and it was really good. So I'm gonna try the goguma first. And if I don't like it, I can finish that first and then save the rest of the choux cream for after to like a taste in my mouth. Anyways, it's gone cold, but and it's also not cut out in the shape, but it's fine. It's good. It took a while for the sweet potato to actually come in. I feel like it would have slapped if it was hot, but it's still good. Hello, day 4. Hello, the man who laughs, Unnan Namja. It was literally so freaking good. As soon as like the first song started, like I was already like having goosebumps the entire time. Like just it was done so well. Everything about it was done so well, and everyone was so talented and so like crazy good. And I didn't know any of the other people who were in the cast, so I did mainly go for doyoung, obviously. But like everyone was so freaking good, and it was just like not even just the performers and like the people who were in the cast like on stage physically, like all the behind also, like the way it all came together. The sets were so well done and they were so pretty, and then the lighting work. There was like this one moment, the male main character like goes down on his knees and his hands are up, and then he also gets up and then his hands are up, and like he's like singing about the world. And to try not to spoil it, in that moment, like the background, the way they'd done it and the way they've done the lighting was that like he was being shown, like his reflection, his shadow was being shown on like the background, and it was showing us like 3-4 people, which was like made the effect even more like grand, I guess. It was just done so well, and like the songs and like the whole like, you know, performance of it was just done so well, like crazy. It was, and the acting was so good, and then just everything was so good. Even the female, like, I don't know their names, but like whoever played the female main characters, like the 2 main characters, they were so good. Everyone, the dad, Doyoung's dad in it was also so good. The little kid, oh my god, the one who plays younger Doyoung was insane. Like his voice, like as soon as he started singing, I was like, like crazy. Because I had the musical in the evening, I kind of like took a very chill day where I just like went first to a bagel place. Then I went to a different cafe and I didn't record that actually because the cafe was really small. There was like only like 3 tables inside and nobody was in it besides me and the person who was working there, and I felt weird recording. So I did not record. After that I went to Myeongdong, and then I like did not plan this well because I need more time in Myeongdong to actually go around the places, but it was very crowded one, and then I did not have enough time. I only went to Olive Young and I went to Art Box, and then I left. And then I came back and then dropped all my stuff, and then I went to COEX where I went and saw the Starfield library again. Had to just, see it with my eyes again after 2.5 years, I guess. That was nice. I ate bunsik, I had ramen, and then I went to the musical. And it was great. Oh yeah, this is what I want to say. When I was at that small cafe that I did not record, there was this older man who came in for like a takeaway drink or whatever, and like he saw me and then he started talking to the worker in Korean about me, and I was sitting there not wearing my headphones, so I could hear what he was saying. So I looked up and then I looked at them because they weren't saying anything bad. They were just like saying like, oh, there are like so many like foreigners here now and like some like that kind of stuff. And then I like looked up and then we like had an eye contact, and then he like started speaking to me in Korean, like saying that my eyes are really pretty and stuff. And then even the worker was saying that, and she was like, yeah, like where are you from and stuff. And then so I was like having a conversation with them about it. So that happened, and then later at COEX when I had bunshik, the worker, I guess, at first like even she was talking to her co-worker when I sat, like after I sat down, she asked the other one to come get my order because I was a foreigner and she did not know English, even though we didn't have any exchange, so she couldn't obviously tell that I could know Korean or not. So then the other one came, and so like and then I was talking to them in Korean like the entire time. So it was, then I guess she realized too. So when I went to do the payment, she was the original one, was the one who came and did my payment. And then like she again said the same thing. Like first she asked me where I'm from, and I said I'm from India. And then she was like, oh, that's why you have such pretty eyes and stuff. So like the exact same thing. And then I was leaving COEX and this guy came and hit on me. And he was like, I saw your eyes from like really far away and I knew I had to come and talk to you. And I was like, why is this happening 3 days in a row? It was like all in one day. So it was like interesting. But anyways, that was today. Hello friends. It is day 5. It is Friday today. It is currently 11 a.m. I have been up actually since 8:45 maybe. I don't know what is going on, but like this entire trip I've been having such little sleep. Just feel so tired, which is something, this is something that keeps bothering me a little bit. But like, so I went to that tarot thing with my friend a couple days back, and she said that this year is going to be like a lot of me being tired, feeling tired, because the energy that I have is, I have a lot of gold, and then but it right now it's the time for silver, or she said something like that. And then she also said that like I have very little mok, which is like wood, and then taking or like repelling or like taking away the energy or whatever. And so yeah, like she said a lot of good things obviously, but like my mind just keeps focusing on the bad for some reason right now, especially like when I'm feeling bad, then I tend to focus more on the bad things. But like when I'm feeling good, I tend to focus very much on the good things. Like usually I'm always like, even she said, like usually I always look at the positive and think of, only look at the good things and stuff. But like, yeah. But anyways, like as soon as like I was like feeling tired, I was like, oh, this is like because she said that, like I'm tired, like and stuff. So at first I was literally trying to like force myself, get out of bed, like go shower, go like get ready and then go and stuff. But then she also said like I have like so many things that I want to do and that like I just want to like do them now, like do all of them now and like get things done and stuff, that like it's burning me out and that I need to just whoa myself and like take it step by step and like just calm down basically and enjoy the moment as it is. And so yeah, anyways, all that to say, I think today I'm gonna take it easy. I haven't planned yet what I'm doing. Like I have things I want to do, but I haven't planned it. Tomorrow I'm hanging out with my high school friend again, pretty much all day I think. And then Sunday is my Vaishyan V concert. And then Monday I'm going to Busan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be back. So those 3 days technically will all be Busan. And then I have Thursday left, Friday left. Saturday is my Keshi concert. A lot of the people that I am planning to meet were not here this week but are going to be here next week, so I'll only be able to meet them next week. And so those 3 days, like I'm leaving it unplanned so that I can plan things with them. So like I have no energy to do anything. I just trying not to beat myself up about it because I am on a trip and I feel like on a trip, like the fact that I'm still indoors at like 11 feels like so wrong. And like especially as like a J, as a planner, like I just want to be doing all the things I planned. And then, yeah, I'm trying not to beat myself up about it and do whatever feels right. I am getting hungry though. So most probably I'll end up looking for a bibimbap place. After a bit, I'm going to watch a bit more of this live. Even though I've seen it, it's nice and comforting. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get ready. And then I'm gonna go get bibimbap and then we'll see. Maybe I'll go to the bookstore. Actually, I went to the bookstore yesterday, but like I didn't have enough time to actually browse. I like saw like a couple books here and there. I saw Welcome to Hyun in the bookshop. I saw Han Kang's books and that was pretty much it. That's also another thing that's been bothering me. Like last time I came, I read so much. Like every cafe I was going, I was sitting and reading. Like that was like almost all of what I did during my trip last time. And this time, I literally have read like maybe 20 pages of a book and then another book's like 10 pages. Like I haven't been able or like in the mood to read, kind of. I feel like I don't know how to just like sit and enjoy and like just be in the moment. And yeah, because like this trip was essentially for me to rest and relax because of the last 3 months and all the stress I had over the last 3 months' work. And so technically I am resting and relaxing by being in bed and being still at home at like 11 and stuff. But like it just feels like I'm in Korea after like 2.5 years. I should be doing things. Yeah. Anyways. Hello, I just got back home. It is 9:50 p.m. On the topic of things that I was saying this morning and how like I wasn't feeling good, I'm glad the day turned around very well for me. I went to first a bibimbap place, like I showed you guys. That was recommended to me by my friend Lily, and she recommended their vegan bibimbap set, and so I got that and it was really good. Today is NCT Wish's 1 year anniversary, and so of course I had to go to at least one cafe event, and so I did. The lines were so long, I guess because today is the day itself of their anniversary, so everyone was trying to go today. Yeah, I will show you guys what I got. This was the art of the event. I have 3 cups. Okay, 3 cups from the 3 events that I went to. And then this was the one I decided to go to because they were giving out stickers also. The others I think had the cup sleeve and then the paper cup and then like photo and like things, but like this was the only one that also had stickers, and I was like, I want stickers. So yeah. And then we have sticker. Oh my god, so cute. Sticker. Oh. And the photos. Oh my god. Riku, Sakura, Ro, Jaehyun, Yoshi. Cuties. Okay, very cute. Very excited for these stickers. Yeah, also I mentioned this morning that like one of the things that's been frustrating me a lot is the fact that I haven't been able to read on my trip, and it's like because I said that, like I'm suddenly able to read, I guess. I went to a book cafe and literally the vibes were so good. It was so nice. I want to go back there again kind of, but I also know there are so many book cafes and I want to check them all out, or like check more of them out, and so I'll check some other ones out. But that place was so nice and I loved it, and the vibes were good, the tea was good, and I ended up reading like so much more of Rani Chaudhary Must Die by Adiba Jaikarkar, and just yeah, I'm so happy. Like even like on the bus ride back, even during the like while I was eating kimbap, and then on the bus ride back I was reading, so I was like, wow, it's coming back. So very happy about that. After walking around Hongdae, I went to YP Books because it was in Hongdae, and I bought my first book that is in Korean, and I started reading it, and I'm literally only 3-4 pages in, but I also realized like I wanted my pen so I could like annotate and highlight the parts or like the words that I didn't know and their meaning, so like I'm learning while I'm reading. And the pen I had was very thick, which was very sad. For my first annotation, I stopped reading this, and then I read Rani Chaudhary Must Die, and then all that. So yeah, I went to YP Books, and I also went, the building that had YP Books also had like a store with like a lot of like anime and K-pop like goods, like secondhand goods. So I ended up buying some. So I bought 3 PCs of Haechan, and they were all 2001. First is this one, then we have this one, and then we have this one. Anyways, so bought these, went to YP Books, and I also bought my first and last group photo. Anyways,
그냥 영어로 말해. 너무 일말로 할게.
okay. 100.